Today I'm unboxing the MX Master 2S after I returned my MX Master 3 due to having some scroll wheel issues. I'm really surprised by how simple the box is and how simple the unboxing experience is for this mouse. At the top you get the Unifying Receiver, and then you get the mouse and then USB-A to micro USB cable, which is kind of nice. It is high quality. I actually looked it up and I think the mouse originally came in a different package than now, but I'm guessing it's an older mouse, so they changed it up a bit so it's more simple. I absolutely love how it looks. I don't think it's as pretty as the MX Master 3, but the space gray details with the more dark gray at the top really look great. The mouse is really big, it fits my kind of bigger hands very well. At the bottom there is a sticker advertising the feature that you can connect it up to 3 Bluetooth devices and the unifying receiver. I'm guessing that's it. You can hear the button clicks. There is the thumb button. Then we have the back and forwards buttons, which are I think a bit too small. This is the scroll wheel. It actually sounds a bit different when the mouse is turned on, because then you can also switch to the free spin mode. So this is the ratchet mode. And this is the free spin. This can be really helpful, but it's not very precise, so it really depends on what you do with your mouse, right? You can easily switch between these modes with the button, and there is also some setting in the Logitech options software which changes between them automatically when you spin a bit faster. To hook the mouse up to my computer, I will just go into Logitech Options, which is a program from Logitech which you should download if you get this mouse. You can find it on their website. I will just connect the mouse to my laptop through Bluetooth. Once I connected it to my computer, I can find the mouse in the Logitech Options software, and here you can see all the settings that you can change with this mouse, such as the pointer speed, the scroll speed, the sensitivity for the Smart Shift technology with the scroll wheel thingy. Here you can see me using the ratchet mode on some YouTube comments, and when I scrolled a bit faster, it switched to the free spin with the Smart Shift thing, right? I also can use Macos gestures with the thumb button. That's how it's pre-configured, and I think that's a really nice feature for Macos users. Here you can see how it fits my hand. My hand is a bit bigger than average, I think, and it fits really great. I would say the scroll wheel is a bit louder than it could have been, so it may be a bit annoying for some, but I think it's okay. I think the mouse looks amazing. I think it's a great value right now because you can get it for a good price. But if you can spend more, I would get the MX Master 3, unless you have the same scroll wheel issues as I had, which was really annoying, and I just ended up getting this one. I'm really happy with it. I think it works great. I'm a bit sad about it not having USB-C, but that's just a minor inconvenience. And overall, it is still a good mouse, offering exceptional value, even in the year 2021.